Hey, it's Mike Waters from the Waters Wake Up Call. Had a blast on First Time Friday. Topic was First Time Concert Road Trip.
Back in 75, I was in Wiesbaden, Germany, and listening to the German orchestra.
Where in Germany were you?
Wiesbaden.
Wiesbaden. Boys, that sounds German.
Very German.
Okay, and I'm assuming you're German.
3/4.
Well, I assumed correctly. You know, I hate to even guess what the other 25% is.
Dutch Irish.
So you're Irish and German.
Yes.
So you like beer and whiskey.
I do not drink.
If you did, though, that's what you'd be drinking. Pretty sure.
No, I drink tequila.
Tequila? Are you sure there's no Mexican in you?
I'm positive.
Wow, German-Irish drinking tequila. I would think that would kill your liver in one drop. It'd just explode. You traveled to Germany. Did you take the car?
No, not quite.
Well, then it wasn't a road trip. I think, let's see, the two furthest that people have gone, Germany and Ames.
Summer of 72, we went to, it was Streator, Illinois, for a 3-day festival. And, man, they had all kinds of good ones, 70 bands, Uriah Heep and Quicksilver Messengers, or all kinds of stuff. So we're all excited. And then we get in there, and we find out that one of the guys stole the money.
Stole the money?
So swiped the money. So everybody got in, so they're going to try to bring in local entertainment if they had to and stuff. So anyway, there's like 20,000 people there. There's a biker group from Chicago showed up and literally started robbing and beating the crap out of everybody.
Wow.
And, and people are, just scared to death, flipping out. Finally, everybody had enough. They all started grabbing firewood and chucking firewood at the bikers and stuff, so everybody's running towards them and everything. And pretty soon we hear gunshots, so they turn around shooting back and stuff. So everybody's running like a bunch of nuts and everything. But to make a long story short, what happened was they got scared after everybody turned against them, and they took off. Well, the police, they were watching them from helicopters, so they went down and arrested them all.
Wow.
And so saved everybody.
Yeah.
But we had really good local entertainment. They're coming from Kansas City and all kinds of stuff. So it went on, but they had to get portable generators and all this kind of stuff. It still went off, but very exciting for a 17-year-old kid.
Yeah, there was about 4 or 5 of us, ages 16 to 15.
Okay.
We left on a Friday night. The concert was Black Oak, Arkansas in La Crosse. And I had some older friends, and we acquired a few beverages. The trip, so we road tripped all night to go to La Crosse. We left from a little town called Fort Atkinson, Iowa.
Sure.
I think we drove every back road that was in history to get to La Crosse.
Well, yeah, doing what you're doing, you naughty kids.
So then we stood in line. We thought of everything except for food.
Oh, man, always think of food.
A group of people behind us, and they were from La Crosse. And one of the guys knew a guy that owned a food truck, so he called his buddy, and he brought the food truck out there so we could all get something to eat.
Oh, God bless the food trucks. That's perfect.
So that was our first road trip.
1970-something.
Yeah.
Took a 1962 Volkswagen with a 16-gallon keg of beer to the first Iowa Jam.
Who is at the first Iowa Jam?
I don't remember.
Well,
I hardly remember any of the concerts.
Well, you must have had a great time.
I think Alice Cooper was one of them.
Well, it sounds like a good first road trip concert, but I don't recommend any other kids to do what you did, mister.
Back then, the cops were a little different than they are today.
That's absolutely true. They were better back then. I think you know that.
Oh, yeah. They looked the other way on a lot of things.
Yeah, I went to the Elton John concert at Ames back in 2003.
Yeah.
You were supposed to have what was called
obstructed view, yeah.
Yeah, and it actually was probably the best ticket to the house because we were right behind the stage. We were probably about 30 feet total in a balcony above Elton John.
Wow.
And to be honest, he actually turned and played a lot to people that were behind him.
That's awesome.
It was great. It was an excellent concert.
I've seen him a couple of times. He is great. I mean, come on, it's Elton John. I wish I could have seen him in like 75, though, when he had, everything going on. He was, running around stage and kicking the piano chair out of the way, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
Yeah. I saw the more relaxed version.
Back in 95, a buddy of mine borrowed my father-in-law's car
Yeah.
to go to the Kiss makeup concert tour in Moline.
Okay.
The car broke down about halfway there, so we thumbed it the rest of the way.
Dang.
And then met up with my brother-in-law after the concert, borrowed his car to come back to town.
How'd your brother-in-law's car do?
That didn't break down at all.
Oh,
so
thank the good Lord.
the next day, we went back to get my father-in-law's car. But
Okay. But how was the show? I'll bet the show pretty much rocked. It's Kiss.
it was, I mean, you can't go wrong at a Kiss concert, right?
No. Well, I went to a Kiss concert once, and it was so heavy, I went home with a hickey.
The Waters Wake Up Call.
Weekday mornings, 5:30 to 10.
105.7 KOKZ.